Good morning, my friends. Good afternoon. Good day. How is everybody doing? How's everybody feeling today? Hello. Hello. Lady Iron is today's Alacritus adventurer. Congratulations on that, Lady Iron. That's a pretty good time, too. That's a pretty good time. Mrs. Magoots, hello, honey. Ams, hello. They don't know that we know that they know that we know. They don't know. That's true. Annie, good morning. How are you feeling today, Annie? Hope you're doing okay. Hope everything went well yesterday. Blondie, good morning. Big yawn. Time for coffee. It is indeed. Mine's brewing right next to me as we speak. Crystal, good morning. Temeg, good morning from, via Lady Iron. Hope you're having a good start to your day, one and all, or a good day if it's not a start necessarily. Man, I feel like I'm a little nasally today. I feel a little congested just right in my nose. Maybe there's something in the air. Maybe there's a little something in the air. All right, I changed a few things around, got some new buttons on stream here. Hopefully this will work properly. I think it's gonna work. All right. Well, hello everybody and welcome. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody? Friends, we got some Ghosts of Tsushima today. Super excited for it. Haven't played since the last time you saw me, which, and the last time we would have played this game would have been probably sometime in January. It's been a solid minute since we played. So, yeah. Rebecca, hello, hello, good morning. Thanks for signing the quest log. Adam, hello. Vanish, poof, gone for 1 second. Hello, Adam. Welcome in. Yeah, so I don't remember at all what we were doing in Ghost of Tsushima. Not even a little bit. So it's going to be, and I do remember, having some issues with deaths too at a certain point, like switching between the different stances and whatnot. I'm a little afraid today's just going to be a bloodbath, but we'll do our best. So, morning, Mike. Excuse me. Your game selection is top tier every time I check in. This is my favorite game I played last year. You just played it last year? So you were also a little bit later to the party, just like I am. I started playing this. I want to say I started playing this late last year. The last time I logged into this play session would have been likely January of this year. So it's been a while. But I was honestly like just kind of blown away by the prettiness mostly. Yeah. Lol Jazz, hello and good morning. Hello. There are a lot of games I haven't played. I am 32 and didn't game throughout all of my 20s. Oh, wow. Okay. So when you say that, like, did you game when you were younger and then just like took a long break? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying like you started, like you had never streamed or streamed? Sorry, you'd never. Well, do you stream? Shoot, I don't know. You had never gamed until your 30s. Is that what you're saying? Ams, hello. Sometimes it takes a bloodbath to relearn. I have faith you will find your way. Crystal, how is your morning going thus far? Did I say good morning to you? I don't think I did. Crystal, good morning. Crystal, good morning. Yeah, we'll figure it back out for sure. For sure. But I just, there's probably going to be a few deaths on the way, New here, what do your streams usually consist of? I'm just getting back to streaming from kind of a long period of time off. But my streams are basically, I just enjoy games, enjoy sharing games with other people. So my streams are basically just going to be checking out the games I'm interested in. And that's pretty much it. There'll be some games that repeat. Like in this case, Ghost of Tsushima is a long game. So we'll, you know, we'll have some repeat streams of that. Others will probably just be kind of like a first impression dealio. Just kind of depends. But yeah. Ams, hope you're having a good morning. Life got busy, but I can enjoy games now, and it's been great. I do stream, been playing Expedition 33 lately. It's fantastic. Have you tried that one yet? I have not. I have not. I watched Nonder play it a little bit, and like I should say, Nonder was playing Expedition 33 when I was kind of on my hiatus, and so I was watching his streams, but I certainly was more of a like work lurker during that time. So I got bits and pieces of it here, and it does look incredible. But yeah. Need to keep working. Now I'm distracted. You did? Well, good morning to my flames anyway, as is the case normally. My flames are my hello, my hype up. I love to bring the heat. Doing all right. Just woke from rest not long ago. Gotcha. I slept in this morning. Mrs. Magoots got up and took care of the dogs early since Jenny was having a bit of a rough morning. I honestly, like, she was quiet enough. I slept through everything. I didn't even know. So she really let me sleep in. So that was nice. I honestly, I probably needed more sleep, but yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of just weird. I don't know why I'm so nasally this morning. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't sound too obnoxious to you guys, but usually I feel like it's more noticeable to me because, you know, my voice is inside my own head, but along with all the other voices inside my head. I like your mug and your coffee cup. We do, in fact, have the Nonder mug today. We sure do. Your voice lives in my head, too. Speaking of my mug, I'm hoping I'll hear from my my barber today. I finally got a hold of him yesterday. He's kind of like he's in the midst of kind of a lot of changes right now. So I haven't been able to get a haircut, and I need one. I need one. This is getting pretty fluffy for me. I usually keep my hair pretty short, as you guys know. So you have your pre-work coffee hour mug now. Heck yeah. That's a good one. That is a good one. Mrs. Magoots has been telling me, though, that like the number of mugs I have right now is kind of getting out of control. So, but I told her, like, I think we still got room for a lot more. We moved to LA. My father gets a job at the Palm Restaurant. My Uncle Junior works there, who is a Jehovah's Witness, believe it or not. He went from Catholic to Jehovah. So basically, my grandmother wanted us all to switch from Catholic to Jehovah, you know? What is that from? Ghost, hello. Hello, Ghost. Also, I'm still giggling about your response to your son. Maybe I shouldn't be, but you know, it was pretty freaking funny. So Coffee in the quest log. Of course, there's always space for Coffee. Ghost lack of impulse control needs to be studied. I know, right? I know. I was just thinking though, so we're not going to be online tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got a coaching obligation that well, it's not an obligation. I've volunteered for it. Hey. It'll be funny until I get called into a parent-teacher conference. Yeah. Yeah, when your kid's like, yeah, teacher, I named it Easter Island because I couldn't call it Epstein Island. And yeah, teacher will be like, how do you even know about that? But hello, beautiful Kirk. How you doing? No flex. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. You are playing Lake tomorrow off stream. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. No stream though, you know. Yeah, we're having morning practice tomorrow. So, those are continuing through August, the morning practices. And I believe starting in September, we'll start doing afternoon practices. So, it'll kind of just depend a little bit, but that's the plan as of right now. So yeah, that basically means no stream this Friday, no stream next Friday, and then basically starting in the beginning of September, we'll have planned streams 5 days a week. Again, unless there's something that I feel like I need to take care of. So it's not a set in stone Monday through Friday schedule like it used to be, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. So, good. How are you? Loving my new graphics card. You got it installed? Heck yeah. What did you have before? What did you have before, Kirk? Because yeah, I saw that and I was like, dang, that's bonkers. I mean, I'm jealous, you know? I'm jealous. Alex L. Mariachi, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, you had a 1080 Ti, Kirk? Really? No way. That is surprising. I know it's been a really long time, but I remember like ages ago, I upgraded a graphics card and you were like, oh, you could have had, or if I could figure out some way to get you my old one, I would have given you that. And it was way better than what I had. I guess that was kind of a long time ago though, huh? Man. Well, yeah, I'm sure it is a pretty big improvement and you deserve the heck out of it, my friend. So I'm glad you got it. Ness sent it to me since my other PC. Oh, you were on your old PC. I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. I wasn't sure. I felt like that was probably the case, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, that's awesome. You deserve it. What was the first game you played? Hang on. Was it Borderlands? Was it a Borderlands game? I feel like that's a good game to christen. Then again, like they're not really graphically intense either, so I don't know. Final Fantasy 14. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like trying to think, what would he christen the graphics card with? Got the fancy icon next to his name, right? I know, and that's probably why I thought of Borderlands. Kirk is a huge Borderlands fan, though. I got frames. Heck yeah. I'm here, a little late. Sorry. Stop it, Jezraiah. So excited for Borderlands 4. And is there a release date? Borderlands 4 release date. Oh yeah, like real soon. Super soon. Broken in with some solitaire. Oh yeah. Buttery smooth solitaire. Still need to play the Borderlands series. Looks so fun. Mike, I really liked Borderlands 1. I played Borderlands 2, and I played Borderlands 2 with I'm pretty sure I played Borderlands 1 both solo and with my cousin, and also with another friend, kind of just here and there. But Borderlands 2, I kind of started getting burnt out on the grindy aspect of it. I'm not big into grindy games. Generally speaking, there are some exceptions to that. But Spooky, hello and good morning. How are you? But yeah, if you want to know a lot about the Borderlands series, talk to Kirk. And I'm sure, I have to imagine, Kirk, are you planning on streaming it? I assume you're going to be streaming it. You could always check out Kirk's stream too. Just need an SSD. My PC will be complete. Heck yeah. What do you have M2 slots you could use? Because I gotta say, although mine gave me a bit of a scare here. I also need to return to feudal Japan. Are you in the same part of the game as me, Spooky? Or are you how many hours did you drop into it? You do. Okay, so yeah, Kirk, I have two M2 SSDs. Big fan. Although they did give me a scare pretty recently. Probably a week and a half, maybe, before coming back to stream. I started getting pretty regular blue screen of death. And I'm like, what the frick is going on here? You know, I'm like, I'm supposed to be coming back to stream soon. I can't be having my PC just randomly like turning off on me. But thankfully it was an easier one to diagnose, because when it would come back, the PC would come back on, it would be like, you know, no, I forget what exactly it said. Just be a plain black screen with like the console text up in the top left corner saying like, no boot device found or something like that. Press any key to continue. And I'd do that. I'd press a key and it just would continue doing the same message over and over again. And so I'm like, okay, it's not recognizing my hard drive that has Windows on it. So I thought, okay, well, shoot, then if the M2 is dead, like that's kind of shocking because it's not super old. So what I ended up doing was I just kind of like looked up like, well, what should I try first before I like buy a new drive and re-image it and all that stuff. And it said, just take your PC apart, dust it, put it back together. That's what I did, and it hasn't done it since. I actually ended up swapping my two M2s as well. I swapped the different ports that they were in. Just flip-flopped them. And I honestly don't think that made a difference. I think it was something dusty. So yeah, it just was kind of shorting out or something because of the dust. So it was pretty dusty in there. It wasn't the worst I've ever seen, but maybe it's just delicate enough, you know, piece of dust hit just the right spot. So Borderlands 3 hated the storyline, but they said we're getting back to more focus on storyline, less on poop jokes for 4. Yeah, I didn't even play Borderlands 3, but 2 just kind of had me burn out. Like I said, the grindy aspect of going from like, you go in one place, you clear it out, and you're going to the next like mission you're on, and everybody you killed like on the way to get there is back, and I just didn't like that, especially when I got really powerful, when I got more powerful like weapons and powers and all that stuff, and I'm like, this is literally just an annoyance because they don't really have any good loot for me. And so I'm just basically like mindlessly just shooting these people here. And I'm like, this isn't very fun if I just have to keep clearing it out. So that's how I fixed Lady Ghost. From what I remember, we were in a pretty similar spot progress-wise. Gotcha. Yeah, I was trying to... This game has a lot of shinies in it, so I was trying to stay relatively focused on the main storyline, but I felt like I was kind of failing a little bit on that. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how we pick it up. Obviously, I can't go too hard in the paint with it because I will die. I don't remember all the different stances. I know that there's a stealth component to the game, and I'm cheeks at stealth. At least, I mean, it just depends. It depends. I can be pretty good at some stealth aspects, but yeah, most I'm not very good at because eventually I just get kind of too impatient. So storyline for Baldur's Gate 3 was kind of dumb, but love the side quest. Really now. Can finally try out Hunt at some point. Been wanting to play it after watching you play it. Oh shoot, Kirk, we should play. This is another tough one to pick back up controls wise. Yeah. And I'm using mouse and keyboard on it too. I don't know. Probably not the best, but Nova, hello. McDee's borked my mocha. Wait, what happened? But yeah, Kirk, if and when you get the itch to play Hunt, I've rolled with Coleman a lot. Coleman has taught me a ton about the game. I still do not know everything by any means, but yeah, I'll definitely drop into the bayou with you, my friend, for sure. It is not an easy game. Also, Coleman makes it harder on me too because he's ranked higher than I am, so he brings in higher level players. So there's that. I'll let you know when I get it because games with loot signed me up yesterday. I assume this is what they taste like just before they start saying the machine is down. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that, Nova. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah, I got we went to get some. Honestly, it's sort of like a. It's a place. They have Chinese food, they have Thai food, and they have Vietnamese food, all in the same place. So we went to that. We went to a restaurant like that last night, and it's really good. I've only been one other time. But typically, like, I mean, if I go to a Chinese restaurant, most of the time, it's pretty empty in there. The only 2 times I've been to this place, it's like packed. And it's a pretty big space too. Like definitely bigger than, you know, most like your average Chinese restaurant. But yeah, so I don't know why I had to give that whole backstory. Anyway, I got a Diet Coke with my food. And it was pretty much just the same exact thing. It's like, yeah, they probably say, you know, this is the last cup they gave before they were like, oh, we're out of it. So. Quickler, child is having existential crisis that it's raining and he wants to go outside. Existential crisis, like that one person in our Discord server. Love this dark rave music, by the way. I'm glad you like it. This is White Bat audio for what it's worth. I use Carl Casey's music exclusively on stream. So yeah, I'm a big fan of White Bat, and yeah, that's who you're listening to right now. I actually need to figure out some way to give credit to. But yeah. Let him outside, get muddy, spray him off with a hose. We talking about a dog or a child? This is a human, but you know. El Camino, hello. Where's Coleman? I need to tell him I love him. Wait, really? Iron, is that really you? Is this really Lady Iron? All right, friends, I'm launching some Ghost of Tsushima. I know, I had a moment. Hopefully all of our settings are still good. I think they probably are. Ghost of Tsushima imminent. It is launching as we speak. Yeah, and feel free, friends, if I'm doing something dumb, especially as it relates to the different stances and whatnot, please feel free to correct me and be like, hey, you need water stance for this. In which case I'm gonna cry a little bit because I freaking hate water stance, but anyway. Waffy just finished? Oh, heck yeah. Talk about a good time. This game is so purty. It's so purty. We were kind of, I remember in Nonder stream, we were kind of talking about how Death Stranding looks and how it like, it's just kind of wild how good it looks considering it was a PS4 game. And I honestly think Horizon Zero Dawn, same way. Same, you know, then we found out they're in the same engine. I don't know what engine this one is, but it also, I don't think it's the same, but it is, it's phenomenal. I just want, it's like, I want every game to be made in these engines, you know what I mean? So, Lunchbox Reality. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I think Sucker Punch made their own engine for this. Oh my gosh. That is, that's a wild amount of dedication these days, at least. I feel like everything's just Unreal 5 now, right? One second, have to send a quick message. All right. Could be wrong, but I know they were very proud of their win system. I mean, I don't blame them. It's been really nice. I'm kind of curious. Does the game get pretty pixelated for you guys? Let me know as we play. As you guys are aware, or you know, at least most everybody's aware by this point, Twitch is not really the most generous when it comes to bitrate max. That's to put it lightly, but I feel like a game like this could have a pretty good chance of looking pixelated, especially when the wind does kind of dust up a bit. You have a friend on their art team? Wait, you do? Actually? Heard Twitch is upping their bitrate soon. Yeah, that's true. I'd heard that too. I heard that we were getting like live rewind on stream as well, which will be great for people that like clipping and stuff like that. I just don't know when this stuff is coming. I've heard it's happening, but hopefully it's soon-ish. But yeah, I could just see, like, with all these moving pieces, I could see this game end up looking kind of pixelated. So hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, an upped bitrate would certainly help with that. So, too pathetic 8,000, but it is something. That's true, yeah. I mean, that's 33% more, that's a fair boost. It's still, I mean, it's still no YouTube, that's for sure. If I had fiber internet, we'd maybe be talking about a dual stream setup, but alas, I don't.
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Okay. Before I get too deep in the woods here, we definitely need to look at our key bindings. Because I do not remember. New techniques are available. Learn new techniques to grow your skill. It's bold Folgers coffee, and I put a hot chocolate mix packet in the cup, so it's like a mocha coffee. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Jealous. I bet it tastes great. I missed that. All right, yeah, movement. I've got that one down pat. Jumping, I got that one down too. Nonder and Nonsters? Oh my. Oh my, nothing fills that loot-shaped hole but you. Great to have you back. I remember when we talked about Nonder filling a loot's hole, and I was blushing pretty hard, if I'm being honest. I was blushing. True Celt, Ams, Ursa, Nonder, Charles. How is everybody doing? How is everybody? There may be a clip of that. Yep, there sure is. There sure is. Spud, how you doing, my friend? Looking fresh? Wait, actually? Oh man, I am here I am just talking about how I'm hoping my barber gets back to me today, because he's in the midst of some life changes, and we've not been able to link up. Our holes are filled. That's going in the quest log. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yep. No, that sounds about right. That seems right. Thank you, Ursa, for the quest log. Oh my goodness. Focus ability, call horse, guiding wind. Okay, G for guiding wind, not W, because that's walking forward, obviously. All right. And playing flute. Playing flute, is that a weather dealio? I can't remember. Is that like full Ocarina of Time kind of deal, or where we changed something major about the game? I feel like it was. Got to lurk back to work. Ams, have a good day of work. Hope it goes all right. Our journal, let's see, Tales of Tsushima. We've got all of these are active. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, I've done nothing in this game. And we also have, these blue ones are what? Are these part of the director's cut? Is that why they're blue? Or are they blue just because blue's pretty? I don't know. It directs you to a point. Flute just allows you to change weather. That's it. Okay. Just change in weather. And it doesn't really... Hang on, let's play a tune, huh? Maybe I already have the weather that this one does. It's too pretty. Yeah, the wind guiding me. I do love that feature for sure. That's absurd. Going to a stranger's place for coffee. I mean, where do you even live? OMG, are we doing this? Already looking for keys? Have another cup ready to go. How many tigers did you kill for that sword cover? Wait, what? I didn't kill any tigers. This is faux tiger fur. Ghost of Susie. Forgot how beautiful this game is. I know. It's just ridiculous. Also, you're beautiful. Let's see here. How do I go to the map? Okay, tab is map. Whoa. Castle Canada. I love that it's a Canada invasion here. What is this? Walk to the keep with Yuna. Okay. Okay. I think I hang on, can I read this? Yeah, I did free Lord Shimura. We can take the fight to the Mongols and reclaim Castle Shimura, the strategic heart of Tsushima Island that has recently fallen to Khotan Khan. My uncle and I will ride ahead to scout the battlefield. Together, we will plot our moves to reclaim Castle Shimura and our home. I knew. Okay, I already did the Canada invasion. Oh, stop you. I'm in Pennsylvania. Let's see. Are we going to get a Jezraiya Nova meetup? I just also love the, I don't know, the overall world build in this game is just top tier. All right. Frick, you know what? I kind of looked at the key bindings, but not really like the combat ones. That's the ones I meant to look at. Okay. Quick attack is left. Heavy attack is right. Dash or dodge. I did make a mouse button, which I believe, let's see, is for the I think that's the front button. Yeah, front button on my mouse thumb. Block is Q. I'm gonna mess that up. Heal is Z. Okay. Okay. Luke Lock. Hello. Thanks for the follow. Mike does have eyes to get lost in. Oh my goodness. Why is it so hard to get taro milk tea delivered before 11 a.m.? Also, first world white person problems. Mike is beautiful. Just ask Ghost, who stares in those eyes regularly. My face when Ghost prolonged eye contact. I wouldn't know. Ghost hates me. Let's see here. Concentration / ping. What? Remember what that's about. Stone stance, water stance, wind stance, and moon stance. Wait, do I have all those unlocked? Stances. No, I don't have moon yet. I need to defeat 12 more Mongol leaders to get moon. 12? How many have I killed? 12 seems like an excessive amount of Mongol leaders. Anyway, all right, I think we'll get it. Q is block. That's the main thing. And I can hold it, but I can also parry, I'm pretty sure, right? And then we've got dodge. Let's see. Dodge is, in fact... Okay, that's interesting. The binding showed it was more of like my front mouse button, but it's actually the back one. Okay, so this one's dodge. Front is... Oh, front brings up my different stances. Okay. Stone stance was the one I preferred the most, though, I remember. But sometimes you don't have a choice. Is that an enemy? No. Okay. I asked him to install a mini-map, but that's in a future update. Wait, I haven't had that in ages. Our place doesn't open until 11 also. You can have a compass, can't take all the fun away. Would someone who hates you have a folder with every picture you've posted on Discord for photoshopping purposes? And my personal Instagram? I guess that's true. I guess that's fair. Or wait, maybe I... Unless I double posted. I don't know. I feel like you got some of my personal Instagram ones too. Sounds like true love to me. So I went to you first for a photo of Lutz. Was that for the just the nudes? Was that for the Return of the Lutz pic? Because that was pretty great. You especially found the most perfect picture for Spooky too. All right, are these items I can pick up? The shinies? Yeah, Samurai Clan armor upgrade available. Okay. I just stole somebody's bag of goods over there, but it's mine now. Devouring this avocado bagel right now. Ooh, what all's on it? Avocado and... Did you throw like any everything seasoning on it or anything like that? Because that combo goes dummy. All right, let's... That's the other thing about this game. You can just wander around and collect supplies, mother freaker. You're not dividering it. Also, Mrs. Lutz's eyes change color according to your photos. Yeah. Yeah. They honestly, yeah, they kind of do. They kind of do. Leather. Oh, yeah, we're going to need that for reasons. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's just continue with this quest. I mean, what the heck? What am I going to learn by running around and picking up linens, you know? What is that going to teach me about how to be a samurai? Do you have hazel eyes behind these hazel eyes? Yeah. Yeah.
Jin, you look well.
Hazel are like kind of like mix of colors, right?
And the coward Ryuzo mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits while I was in prison. Your methods were brutal.
A sister-wife situation.
Impulsive. Without honor.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt.
Is he going to forgive me for it?
But you can't continue down this path.
Not really.
All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance. We must save our home together.
Gosh, this guy's voice is incredible.
Samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
Yours are green-brown. Marissa has gray-blue. Wait.
I should check on the others.
It took me a second because I saw Marissa has gray-blue, and I just assumed that was from Ursa, but that was from Ghost. Oh, man. That's too funny. Yeah, Marsa's eyes are stormy. I know that Ghost met Marissa. I know. It's just funny, though. I just assumed it came from you, Ursa, and it was Ghost. Ghost is such a romantic. He proved that Marissa isn't a lie, but he hasn't met me, so I could be the lie. That's true. That's true. We wanted to meet you, Ursa, and Ursa's like, nah, I'm good, fam. And we're like, well, Sag. Could be Marissa with a wig. We got sort of a, no, I don't want to say it. But we got Marissa playing both Marissa and Ursa. And that's why he likes the nickname. All right. Ready your horse at the stables. Have I ever done that before? Have I ever readied my horse? So, why can't I see the icon? Do I have to hit G in order for that to happen? I feel like if I'm... Maybe I'm just not close enough yet. Okay. Or I could speak with my allies. Are you my ally? Who's my ally?
Sakai.
Aha! Ishikawa's an ally.
Well, yesterday.
I almost said ally. Ishikawa, it's like a tongue twister.
Easier, Sensei. Any news on your fallen student?
I heard rumors of a Japanese archer helping the Mongols in Nakashima.
It has to be Tomoe.
I'm heading to a camp for survivors near the coast. I may know more.
I will find you there, Sensei. You have my word.
All right. My social anxiety has me excited to meet you all, but also terrified. The terror wins out. Where's Pibba? He understands. Fear is the mind killer. I was so nervous the first LuthCon, but here we are. Wait, were you actually, though? You were nervous? If not ally, why ally shaped? Like, are you my ally? I'm just going around to like these seriously injured people. They're just like, oh my god, I can't even stand anymore. This war's got me broken, and I'm like, are you ready to fight? Okay, Ishikawa. I'm trying to think. Who else? Who else have I met? Who else have I met? There was the one. There was the one guy with like the really torn up hat. That guy was awesome. I forget what those. I bet I could remember. I could figure out what they're called. Well, like what their clan is called. By looking at my outfits, because I think I got one of his outfits. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's somebody else in the fortress, or yeah, it's a fortress, right? Also, we're getting a little bit of a frame stutter here, so I should probably look at some of my settings. But no, I was gonna say I don't really recognize you. You're not someone I can talk to. None of you, and not you either. Okay. By allies, I guess they mean Ishikawa. I have no other allies. Hope you defeated Hobbs honorably to obtain that sheath. I honestly don't remember what I did to get this this weapon sheath. But I'll tell you what, it just from first impression, it doesn't look like anything good, right? Okay, let's see if we can bump something down here. Usually it's the shadows. It's almost always the shadows, huh? And reflections. Maybe we can bump those down just one here. Let's see. Hopefully that would help. Let's see if it will. Do I just hit back? That seems to have not changed anything at all. Actually, that may have made it worse. May have somehow made it worse. Okay. Okay. Volumetric fog. Oh, yeah, that is on Ultra. Yeah, good call. I honestly skipped right over that. I was just looking for reflections and shadows. Let me bump those back. That clearly didn't change much of anything. Let's go with... Oh, man. See the background flicker like that? Oh, yeah. And that actually makes stream kind of come to a halt here. Is that better? We just turn all the way down. No, it is a slideshow. It is an absolute slideshow. The shadows were still on Ultra? Okay. Oh, shadow quality. Oh, shoot. Okay. It's just like nothing is changing anything right now. Is this... Why is this so bad? I'm going to try to get out of this area. Maybe it's just this fortress here? Yo, Cap'n! I'm so sorry. This is,
What did your uncle say?
stream has come to a halt. Okay, hang on. Can I just, like... Let me alt-tab out of the game real quick, because holy crap. I don't know what's going on. The game was running really smooth up until that point. But Captain, thank you so much, my friend. How are you? Stuttering voice when you hit shadow quality. Is that what was happening there? Stuttering problems when I played this too. PC port has a few issues. Dang, is this... Maybe this is why I stopped playing the game? I honestly thought I just stopped playing it because... I thought I stopped playing it because I had another game to get to, which was KCD 2. Stuttering issues weren't this bad. This is pretty crazy. This is, I feel like it is a resource hungry game, and so that with the streaming on top of it, I guess, maybe, but Annie, how are you? Did everything go okay yesterday, Annie? Stop all the downloading. Oh, hang on, I missed something else. Judge Frank Caprio passed away. Wait, who is that? I liked his energy and videos. Judge Frank. I don't know if I know who this is. Nicest judge in the world? I'm gonna have to watch a video. Nikolai Mon Amour. Koro, hello, hello. It went really well. That's so good to hear. Sore today, but okay. Good to hear that. Well, hopefully you get a nice long recovery period, you know, just to get back to strength. Get rid of the soreness and whatnot. Hope game devs start considering streaming and making games and optimize better. This game is tough because it's just like there's just a lot of moving stuff, you know. But tech issues are no fun. Yeah, for sure, Cap'n. Cap'n, since we were talking about it yesterday, how you feeling about them boys? Huh? Are you excited about George Pickens? Is there something that's giving you some hope this year? It's just a nickname. He electric chaired like 500 people. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, the like image that came up when I searched him was just this little boy up at the judge's stand. And now that you say that he electric chaired him, like did he electric chair that little boy? Oh gosh. All right, I'm going to try to get back into the game. I'm going to try to bump all the settings down real fast. If that doesn't work, I'm not sure what to do. But let me try this real fast. It might not be bad until it actually goes back to... This screen's fine because there's nothing on this screen. But as soon as I click this button... It's already a slideshow. Okay, let's hit very low here. I'm just curious. Yeah, even that. Okay, so it's not a graphics issue. This is something else. Okay. Let me do a quick save here. I'm going to kill the game. Maybe we can... Maybe we can try relaunching the game. But he was very nice about it. Bless your heart, flip switch. Oh my gosh. Definitely seems like you're getting bottlenecked somewhere. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm looking at my output statistics right here too, and I dropped a lot of frames during that very short period of time. So yeah, let me see. Got to feed the neighbors animals. I'm going to have to watch a Digital Foundry on optimizing Tsushima. It's such a weird thing, though. I just bumped everything down to very low, and it still was like, oh, we can't do it. So I'm not sure what that's about. I have a couple ideas, but I don't think there's one thing I don't think I'm going to be able to change while I'm actively streaming. I'll have to look at it later, but hi, friendos Coleman. Hello. How are ya? All right, let's try relaunching this game. We'll see if this works. We still have plenty of time today, so I'm hoping we don't have to call it a day on Ghost of Tsushima. We could pivot if we need to and play something else, but let me see here at the options. Let's see. Maybe we just do. Trying to change a couple things. I don't want to change too many things at once though, because I got to know. Let's see. It changed my settings right back. It is in the launcher. It's showing that everything got changed right back to what it was before. So let's turn the volumetric fog down a bit. Let's turn the shadows down just a bit, and the quality, overall shadow quality down just a bit. And maybe those will help. Dynamic resolution scaling? What is that? I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm just going to click OK. There are no descriptions on that menu at all. I'm going to click play. We'll see what happens. One pump sump chump. Waiting for someone to come look at the sump pump. Could be better. Oh, shoot. Wait, how much rain did you guys get? What part of feudal Japan do you miss? That's actually a very fair question, Leaf. I'm gonna be honest. I just miss Ghost of Tsushima. Feudal Japan would have been kind of rough. Well, not terrible. Just a bit of groundwater seeping through, but still an annoyance. The 60 FPS part, yeah, that's true. That is true. All right, let's try this again. All right, we relaunched. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a PlayStation overlay going on right now? Hang on one second. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna like dox me or anything, but just in case, right? Let me see. PlayStation overlay. How do I? Nope, it's turned off. Turned off. Okay. Let's try it. Feudal Japan sucks so bad people are starving 24/7 and stuff. Yeah, exactly. And bit of a war going on in this game here. Slight war. Fair enough. Bit of groundwater seeping through, but still an annoyance. Let's see. Chand, hello, Chandeel. Chandarella. Chandel. Chandler Bing. Non forgets to sign the log because he's late for work. Oh, shoot. Guys, I got to go to work. All right. It seems better. Certainly. I'm kind of afraid to go into my settings and see like what actually stuck. Because, like I said, the launcher showed that everything was back to its original settings. So even though I change them in game, nothing stuck. So I was trying to find some allies to talk to, and the game does admittedly seem mucho smoother now. So that's good.
What did your uncle say?
I'm not talking to you yet, Yuna. I'm looking for allies. Although Yuna is an ally. Is that maybe somebody I'm supposed to talk to? I mean, obviously, I have to continue. I've talked to her to continue, but I thought maybe I'd find somebody other than Ishikawa. I'm not a huge Ishikawa fan. Guy's kind of a jerk. That was such a good impression of Nonder. Hate that soundbite. It makes me anxious. Really? Oh, man. I mean, I'm sure Nonder felt that's probably means Nonder should be a voice actor, right? I think Nonder was probably a little anxious when he said it, when he recorded that line. Incredible non-impression. Holy. Oh, shoot, is really stuck in my head now. All right, I think I'm just going to go ahead and talk to Yuna. Oh, wait. Yeah, obviously I can't talk to Lord Shimura, but...
What did your uncle say?
We already talked. What did your uncle say? What did Chrissy say when you talked to her? Oh, shoot, I gotta go. I gotta go. Feel like I woke up and my brain is saying you were late. Kind of wish. I think I do well with pre-prepared lines in a padded room by myself. I mean, Spooky and I have talked about this before. I'd love to deliver some voice lines for video games someday. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, have no idea how to get to that point, but it'd be fun.
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai.
Why did we crouch down to have that conversation?
Everything they're worth.
Does that let you know it's secret, like nobody else can hear? Supposed to be at work right now, but I'm still pantsless in bed. Can I join you, says Ursa? Wait, okay, so like at work, or is it remote? It still seems okay. I'm keeping an eye on my frames. Let's see. Are we dropping any? I think we're okay. Game's probably not running. I did turn on VSync at half refresh rate, so it should be basically a 60 FPS. Hopefully that helped. I did also bump down the volumetric fog and shadow quality. But that came from the launcher, not the game. And like I said, I'm too afraid to look at the in-game settings now. There's some sort of memory leak around the menu. Akashima Prefecture. Prefecture is such a fancy word. I have no idea what it means.
This way.
It's remote. Okay. All right, I was gonna say, shoot, Coral, you're giving me a little bit of some anxiety.
What sort of man is the Khan?
A clever beast, but I know his kind. All ambition and no honor.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland.
Look at this place.
Offered me wealth, power, wives.
Oh my gosh.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him.
Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult.
Ryozo.
I need to know I can rely on my people.
Full support. And Yuna's.
I feel like that should have been able to come out. I feel like that should have been able to turn out differently, right? I don't know.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show
it's similar to a county?
that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
Breathtaking. I know. The joke, Mike, a little bit is everywhere I went, I was like, oh my God, look at this place. And here I am like, oh my God, look at this place. Oh my gosh, but have you seen this place? It's just everywhere. Are we just gonna skate on by this dead body here? Hang on. Like a grisly murder scene here, and we're just like, well, I mean, it is a land ravaged by war, so I don't remember how to follow somebody. I guess I just hit shift and then run like normal. Okay, that's what it seems like.
Do you smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Ooh. You know it just smells crazy right now.
They raided farms to the south, but never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without
Yikes.
them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
Oh my gosh. Why would anybody do this?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Run them down? Oh, hell yeah, Uncle. Let's do this. I'm gonna probably die, though. Why get off my horse when I can fight on horseback, right? Did I go out to the wrong guy? Yep, sure did. Sure did. We should be wearing colors or something, you know? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Now we actually got to fight, and I don't remember how to do any of this. I'm probably in the wrong stance. 2. Water stance. Nope, that's not it. 3? Okay, wait, did I get a hit? Oh, God. Yep, I'm dead. I'm going ghost. Wait, sorry, wrong anime. Amazing news is at the Chand house. Wait, for real? Thinking through your question, by the way. I will hit you up later. Okay, hang on a second. Before we run these Mongols down, let's say hello to Kauko. Kauko, hello. Hello. Thank you so much for the resub, my friend. How you doing? Hey there, bud. How are you now? Good, and you? Let's see. We got approved through a hospice/nursing agency that essentially be full-time caregivers for Minnie Chan. They'll pay us to do that. So now myself and Mama Chan both can quit our jobs, just take her on little adventures and not have to worry about income. That's amazing. And you were just talking about your job not being like something you wanted to stick with too. That's incredible. That timing is unreal. Mongols, my ancestors. Well, Ursa, can you use your family history to teach me how to kill these guys? I don't, what's their weakness? Is it a different stance? I think it's probably a different stance, right? Yeah, congratulations, Chand. You guys deserve it. We should be shirts and skins. Are you sure that's not a body you're responsible for? I'm not sure. At all. At all. If my recording last night is any indicator, I don't do well in a closed room with prepared lines. All right, let's try this. You have the vibe of someone's evil twin. You know, that's not the first time I've been told that. Welcome in, Maracas. How you doing? Wait, why did we meet him over here? Oh, probably because I was too slow. Oh, Bruddy was way faster on the draw than me. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna try to block something here. There's also a way. Oh, shoot! There's an archer you got. Oh, gosh! Okay. Oh, we got a hit on that guy. There's got to be a way to target. I don't remember how to do that. Stone stance is effective against swordsmen. Okay. Hold T and press 4 to switch to stone stance. Can't I just keep... I'm literally in the middle of chopping this dude to bits right now, game. No, it is going to force me to stone stance this guy. Are you freaking kidding me? I was beating that guy up and then it made me change. I was murdering that guy. But this is, I did like stone stance, I remember. Oop. Oop. Okay, I wasted one of my heals earlier. I think you guys honestly such a shock. Did he say Bruddy? I did, yeah. Okay, what about pikemen? Are you going to tell me anything about pikemen game? Huh? Let's try. I feel like it's... Oh, wind. Wait a minute. It's got to be wind stance. Nope. The icon made it seem like that's what this was good for. Okay, Shimura, you couldn't have got there any faster.
Mongol patrol ahead! Run them down!
Defeat the Mongols by building a giant wall. What is this, South Park? The settings have the button layout. I am playing on mouse and keyboard. It is true. I'm gonna try to... Okay. Wow, that guy is... Jeez, Louise. Go to stone stands for it can cry at me. Oh, dude. Also, I probably don't have to dodge everything. I can probably... Well, those I do. Those ones I do have to dodge. Okay. But the swordsman attacks, I can probably parry those, right? Oh, not that one. Not that one, because that one glows. Oh, God! Wait, where are my heals? I haven't healed since I died. Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, if I get hit with an arrow, I'm dead. I have a bow and arrow. I just don't know how to use it. I'm just going to let Shimura run in there. Come on, Uncle. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I love it. New word unlocked. All right. This is my horse, right? You're my horse? I don't know. Either way, you're going to let me ride it. Wait a minute. That was my horse, wasn't it? Can you jump from horse to horse? That's a Red Dead thing, right? Ever since the Elder Scrolls series, I've been a big fan of black horses. Shadowmere. So how do I get off this horse so I can... There we go. I want to ride this black horse here. Shadowmere. Yeah, let's take a look at the settings here. Okay, combat, quick attack, heavy attack, dash or dodge. Yep, those are basically all on my mouse. Block is Q. Heal is Z. Special ability, forgot about that. Standoff, yep. I know the standoff, that's sort of like almost like a QTE. Select stance. Oh, aim is left alt. Okay. Okay, we'll try that there too. Quickfire weapon is R. Use quickfire is F. Okay. I don't know history. Was that how they were stopped? I'll say yes. I'm taking it as a sign that my time in education is over. I think that's a fair sign. What in the wait, why is playing it on mouse and keyboard wrong? They were stopped in Japan by the weather, couldn't handle the typhoons or something. Certainly my horse now? Heck yeah. What's wrong with playing this on mouse and keyboard? Is that not how God intended this game to be played? I am playing on a PC.
Mongols!
I saw them in Castle Kaneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people.
Wait, did we think somebody else did all this? I'm kind of confused. It definitely seemed like it seemed like a pretty obvious Mongol raid here, right? Controller game for sure. Really, Quinn? Son of a gun.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and
how many hours do I have in this game with only mouse and keyboard? Would you rather find out when or how you die? Ooh. Honestly, maybe neither? Cut him down, Jin! Stop getting stuck on everything. I'm gonna die. Press Z to heal. Okay, it actually let me do that this time. Okay, okay! This is not fair, you guys! These archers are stupid! It was made for PlayStation. I'll send you a DualShock These archers are ridiculous. I'm pressing... Oh, that's left control, not left alt. Okay. Where'd you go, archers? I parried. I parried. It's all coming back to me. Oh, okay. That follow through definitely cut my uncle. There's no way it didn't. DualSense PS5 controllers, so you get the haptic feedback. I've got a PS4. Is that not good? Is that not good enough? Oh God, yep, that was too early. Oh boy. Woo! Okay, 3 is what I need. Yeah, so if you look in the bottom right corner, there's an icon. Oh! This is brutal. There's an icon in the bottom right corner, and it shows like a shield with some weapons. Okay, actually would have probably been fine if not for the archers like right at the very beginning. But I do probably need to change my stances. Also, I probably need to let my uncle handle most of this since he can't die. Really, dude? Oh, come on. How do you get out of the blast range? This combat's kind of a lot to balance. I forgot just how much there was. Also, if you make I don't understand. I don't understand why that's not what is it? What are you talking about? How is that dude doing that? Does a flesh wound. DualSense in the PS5. Is there only single? Gosh dang. Okay, I need a second. I just need a second. Is there only single sense in the PS4? Or is it no sense like me? Better on controller, although I used a gamepad and mouse, and that worked fine for me. Neither isn't an option. Pick one. If I had to choose one, I think probably I'd go with how. What difficulty am I on? Too hard for me, I guess. NTGGs. Let's see. Game. Medium difficulty. But I don't have any heals right now. I've got one heal. Not even one heal. I don't remember. Can somebody remind me how you... Oops. No, exit. Can somebody remind me how you earn heals? Because that would go a long way. Do I got to land hits? Because I will do that with bow and arrow if I have to. I don't care. I have no honor. Peachy, hello. Hello, hello. Ghosts of sashimi? More like spirits of disgusting raw seafood? No. Sashimi is delicious. Sashimi is so good. I can't... Okay. PS4 is dual shock. Oh, dual shock. Not dual sense. Gotcha. What, explain to me like I'm 5. What is dual sense? Get sniped out of your mind, bro. Okay, I don't know how that missed. That seems unlikely. He's no Jedi. Okay, that did give me healing. So killing people seems to give me some healing. I'm a vampire? I'm a vampire. How is that missing? That one didn't miss. Okay. I need some arrows now. Silence them? Reach the Mongol alarm? Oh, I'm not getting there. Let's see. Are those the alarms? I am so tired of these archers, man. Telling you. Reach the alarm. Wind, guide me. I don't know where I'm going. 40 meters. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I'm at the alarm. Oh, I did not mean to. There are too many people here. I should not be fighting this many people at once. Oh, I have bombs. What? What? That guy's got a gun. No, I dodged. Oh, did he just... I thought he knocked me into the house. This dude's got a gun? Can I take his gun? Please let me have his gun. It's not letting me take his gun. Oh! There are just too many people here. Wrong button. Wrong button. Lord Shima has fallen? What? He can die? Are you kidding me? No, stop. It's been a habit. I press spacebar, and spacebar is garbage for this. There's another archer. Son of a gun. I'm getting to him. Is this his time? I have to hold it. Gosh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's gonna make me go to wind stance. All right. Well, at least I can catch my breath here. My gosh. All right. Don't you get heals through killing enemies? It turns out I do. Signed the log 3 times, thank you, but I know you said you had bugs the other day, so I forgive you. Yeah, everybody, the second day of streams was wiped out. The channel point redeems were not working that day. DualShock, just a controller. DualSense has the adaptive triggers, so certain actions in games like push back into your input. It's kind of cool and mostly gimmicky. Very comfy controller, though. If I remember correctly, hits and successful dodges and parries will charge up your moons in the lower left corner. You can use those moons to self-heal. OMG, Charles is here. Charles? Yeah, how are you, Charles? Jedi gets swole. I explained in that same message. Sorry about that. Talking like me now. I had to dip like in the middle of the whole puzzle. If you disabled the alarm, the guys would have stopped spawning. Maybe I just got there too slowly because I didn't see a way to disarm it. That's best. This life lesson we're teaching Gwen at the moment. If a game frustrates you, just walk away for a bit and come back with fresh eyes. And no, don't gouge out someone else's eyes and try to use them. All right, we're going to go to wind stance because even though this guy is about to be murdered by me, apparently I have to switch to wind stance. Let's see. AJB, thanks for the follow. Admittedly, it is doing more damage. Oh. Yep. I keep trying to attack in the middle of his, and I'm out of heals again. Okay, now I promise I hit it twice there. Okay, Jin, if you'd attack the right guy, that'd be lovely. Leader killed. Okay. Woo. All right. At least gave me a chance to heal a little bit. All right. I love being able to, like... I love being able to like, attack people in the back. I love it. I love it. All right. Is the game starting to stutter more again? I can't tell on stream end. It seems okay. Reach the front gate with Lord Shumar. It also doesn't help that since I haven't played this game in like 7 months, the very first mission I do is like an entire freaking liberation of this area. Oh! Okay, that's actually pretty funny. It's like, all right, new objective, defeat the Mongols. Yuna fires 1 arrow. And it's like, objective complete, defeat the Mongols.
You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does
Cupcake's apparently
Taka.
invested in this gameplay. I mean, shoot, wouldn't you be?
We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning.
This is thrilling gameplay.
And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
All right. Did we do it? Did we win? Fort Ito. I'm going to try to... Can I get some supplies or anything? I feel like there were some supplies on the people I killed.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lord.
Effective distraction seems like a bit of an understatement, Uncle.
You may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
Okay, all the people we murdered are gone. What about their supplies? Also gone. Also gone. Okay. I don't feel like checking every nook and cranny for things to pick up, so I'm probably just going to continue on. I'll look around in this place and then hit the road. And there is some stuff in here, but it's actually look like a ton. Okay. So you like hit it from the, you know what? Never mind. Now she's more invested in a scrap of paper, so take that how you will. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's because she's a cat. Cats have no loyalty. They're not like dogs, you know? Just no loyalty from Cupcake. Unreal. Just wait, scrap of paper. It's just a matter of time for you too, you know? Gonna move on to the next thing. Scrap of paper will feel what it feels like. Okay. It actually is not showing any more missed frames here. So the slight stuttering I'm seeing, we're all seeing it.
If their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Oh.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army, and you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
Okay. I think we did it. Right? No, we have to climb Lighthouse first. Okay. I mean, Yuna did play a pretty vital part of that mission there, but she didn't really join us for very long. Rather short stay in the 3 best friends that anyone ever had group. All right. It's never just one ladder all the way up, is it? Nope. Nope. Never. At least it's only 2, though. I guess if it's one long ladder and you fall,
It's time we send our message.
you're dead. But either way, I think either ladder, you're probably going to die. Ignite lighthouse fire. Was there a game mechanic related to lighting like the lighthouses, or does it reveal the map? Can't remember. Don't really remember, but I guess we'll find out.
Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai.
Yeah.
Return home and claim your father's armor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own.
Oh.
A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
Okay, that was an amazing
He's alive.
sentence.
I'll find him.
A pirate named Goro in a Mugi Cove.
We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
Ginny's the one having more problems right now. Nellie's fine. Nellie hasn't had any issues. She's been doing great. But yeah, Ginny's having mobility problems. Shadow Samurai? Does it really want... Oh, okay, it's gonna let me choose here. I was like, this is really... Like, it's super highlighted here on Black Powder Bomb. However, choose a new ghost weapon. Ghost? Which weapon do you want? Smoke bomb? I don't know. Will I? Let's see. Dense cloud of smoke at your feet, causing enemies to lose sight of you. That's good if I want to run away, I guess. Black powder bomb seems pretty cool. Sticky bomb. I already have that. Wind chime. That's more for the stealthiness aspect. And then kunai staggers them. Okay. I don't know. Maybe black powder bomb. I bet its blast radius is pretty small. But let's do it.
If I pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot, I can set it aflame and throw it as a weapon.
All right. Techniques. How do I know how many of these I've got? Let's see. I've got 5 upgrades. What this is up here in the top right, it looks like. 5 upgrade points. These only cost 1? Okay. Save yourself from defeat when wounded. Wait, it costs 2 resolve. Will I ever get downed with 2 resolve? That's the question. I don't know. Oh no, it just means 2 resolve is okay. Those are the upgrade points I have. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would like to have that. I'd like to have that. Thank you very much, game. I'll take that. Now you have to think the like Ghost. Put yourself in the mind of Ghost. That's a dangerous thought, but I'll do it. Knocks down enemies struck by the shockwave of a black powder bomb. The shockwave? Like as in... Does this explode on contact? Start from the beginning. I don't need to see all this combat. There we go. It did explode on combat, or contact. Otherwise... No, it does either way. Okay. Ooh, no longer adversely affected by a bomb's blast. That sounds really good, actually. Add shrapnel to the black powder bomb, increasing its damage and blast radius. But that one's always going to be able to damage me, it seems. Man, I'm just so happy you're back. Don't cry like that, Spooky. Don't do it. Even though I'm just like blabbering through these menus. Mood. You guys, you're too kind to me. Throw a firecracker instead of a little bell? Oh, that's fun. It can bring multiple boys to the yard. Oh, that's cool. And then you could light a little thing on fire and catch everybody off guard like that. Okay. Wait, so, okay, these are techniques. Do all of them use resolve? They do. Okay. I should probably upgrade my stances considering I keep getting my tank kicked in combat, right? Strength and Typhoon Kick? Typhoon Kick launches your enemy further back and deal extra stagger damage. Yeah, I'd like that, please. How do I... Is that a new ability? Like, I don't have a Typhoon Kick right now, right? Because it says Strengthen Typhoon Kick. And I'm like, I don't even know what the frick a regular Typhoon Kick is. Increase stagger damage against shield men from all water stance attacks. Stagger damage. Is it the same thing? Oh, right! There are different combos I can use too. Okay, hang on. And then real quick, parry an unblockable attack from Mongol swords. Wait, so it's not... I can parry them? Okay, I like that. Then I wouldn't even really dodge at all, at least against swordsmen. Blabbering through stats and menus is one of the things that endeared me. Wait, for real? Bladder away? All right, let me get some more coffee. Kama, how you doing? Kankakura, it's like a sense of normalcy has returned. Normalcy? Wait, normalicky? Normalcy? It's that right? It's normalcy, yeah. Without the I. Blabbering through stats and menus is one of the things that endeared me. I gotta be honest. Actually, gain moderate resolve by using a parry or perfect parry. Oh. Can I do one from dodge too? Do I already? Dodging / an evasive strike against slow moving enemies. I don't have that unlocked? Huh. Okay. Charge into enemies while sprinting to knock them backwards. I thought I'd had that one too. I have to do a left control while sprinting. Oh, dang. I wish it was just sprint right into him. Yeah, I don't see anything about dodging to gain resolve. So I feel like I got to try this gaining resolve by... Oh, and perfect parries recover a small amount of health. Oh. Okay. I should probably buy at least one of those. Unblockable spear attacks would be good. Yeah, okay. Resolve is used for healing. I think I need that. Okay, so I got to try to parry more. And then if I buy the 2 parry abilities for both unblockable swords and spears, then they're both healing. Both of them will be healing. That's pretty cool. Wait, I have to use resolve for guiding winds to hot springs? Is that the guiding wind target? I don't get that part. I can't normally target those? Huh. Increasing maximum health would be great. I do need to find more hot springs. Not to mention the fact that then we get to see a little... get to see a little something, something, you know? I made coffee for the first time in months the other day, and it was delicious. Wait, why has it been so long? I'm going to do these unblockable attacks. Because then I can stop dodging like a... I'm just dodging aimlessly. You know? Like, I'm just dodging all over the place. And then these are also 1 resolve. So we'll upgrade those next time, I think. Increasing damage. Then again, automatically parry spear attacks during any... Automatically? Oh, during any attack. Okay. During the attack. I was going to say, if I just stand there, I can automatically parry? Oh, there it is. Okay. Typhoon Kick finisher. Enemies thrown by a Typhoon Kick are knocked down. So I'm glad I didn't buy the other one because I don't have...
Who wants coffee?
A Typhoon Kick,
I just
right?
made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
You want coffee? Ursa's there you are. I was wondering why it was so quiet in here. I used the Bones Coffee Oatmeal Cream Pie flavor with pumpkin spice creamer. Finally brewing my coffee. Coffee. Mmm. Poor Beggle has a sore paw. Really? What happened? On a work call while making more coffee. But the coffee, why won't the coffee thing trigger? All right.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants
English
to
muffin with some cheddar and ham. Mmm.
I'll find him.
That does sound good. Listen to the woman. Check. I prefer iced coffee and don't have said ice, so I go out and buy it already made. Oh, when you say, okay, you made coffee, but it's not like you were avoiding coffee. You still had some. This was not made at home. Understood.
We're losing the people's trust.
Okay, let's take a look at this map here. Akashima Lighthouse is complete. What does that mean, though, when it says complete? Oh, God. Look at this. Wait a minute. 4 out of 24 liberated in Izuhara? Izuhara? That's a lot of liberation I got to do still. And then, hang on. Are there... So it mentioned, like, being able to have the winds guide me to hot springs? But, like, do they even show up on my map? There's a hot spring. Okay. So I'd have to have that ability in order to be able to click this. Cannot fast travel during current objective. I'm still in an objective? Really? Okay. Speak with the warrior monk. Okay. A new horizon. Is this really still the same? A new horizon. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to get a major legend increase, though. Cappy, hello! Did the lighthouse reveal more map or no? It didn't seem like it. It sure didn't. Because I ran all the way here. I need to... Okay, right-click to pan the map. Yeah, I ran here. So I think it's me... This has been all of my foot travel that's unlocked this part of the map, or I should say uncovered it. Yeah, it didn't really seem to do anything. I guess it's just it's more of a symbolic thing, huh? Yeah. I haven't pet any foxes in a while. Not sure, but he keeps licking it day and night. Looks like a bump near the claw. Uh-oh. How big of a bump is it? Jenny has on her back paw, she has these things that look like bunions. Like they're huge. It's almost like she's trying to grow an extra toe.
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your
But they're just like fibrous masses. They don't, they're harmless.
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive, shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? The Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
Norio, I like you. I like you. I like you. Maybe Lutz upped it from 3 to like 8. No, I didn't. But they do have to be unique people. You can't just have the same person say quaffy, 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 you know? Just wants us to yell quaffy more. Only way I'd avoid quaffy is if it was medically demanded. But anyway, about the blabbering through menus, I think it's pretty fascinating to watch a person's thought process in real time. So I too enjoy the blabbering. Well, I guess that's good. I tried to at least share my thoughts. Lutz does a good job of making it engaging to me, and I've really tried hard to emulate that energy when I have to read through menus on stream. Lutz McInfluence. Norio, more like no Oreo. Sorry, that was low-hanging fruit. I mean, maybe she is trying to grow an extra toe. It's true. She just needs a little extra grip. She's kind of, yeah, with her issues right now. She's having some trouble with her back feet getting grip on the ground. Hiya! I knew I could make this jump. I just wanted everybody in the village to see. Gosh. They really torched this place, and I hate it. All right. Norio, we have to...
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promise it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Gosh, that's such a cool sounding place. I want to go there. Can I please go to the Pirate Cove in Umugi Cove? Poor baby, hope she gets to feeling some kind of better soon. I don't know that she will. It's just a matter of her getting more confident. You know, finding the right balance between hind legs. So she has the one CCL that's currently torn, and then she has the other that's been repaired from, you know, several years ago. She, before tearing this one, that was her primary leg. So now she has to learn how to use her other back leg as her primary leg. So she is moving better, like over the last couple days even, but it's just going to take time. But yeah, the vet basically told us, like, in no uncertain terms, actually. I was glad to hear her say that. She basically just said, like, yeah, this is something that she'll learn to manage, and, you know, it's not a sign of it being her time yet. So, which, like I said, I was glad the vet spoke in a confident manner that way, you know. That was nice. The vet that we've had, this doctor, I mean, Jenny, I've had Jenny for 13 years. Trying to think of how many different veterinarians she's seen. But it's been at least 5 or 6, just from moving and all of that. And I can say confidently her current vet is the best she's had. For sure. For sure. All right, we are trying to exit the fort's northern gate. Am I going to be able to finish this? I don't know if I am. North. I don't know which way is north because I don't have a compass. So wind, heart of the cards, guide me. You know, how she tortures is something that could happen with age. It's not necessarily an age-related thing. The way it was described to me, excuse me. The way it was described to me is that,
Stop here.
oh, hang on 1 second. Let me get through this cutscene.
Thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
Oh, I'll support them.
We will avenge
I
your
will.
brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
Hey, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. All right, we did it. We did it. Man, only one technique point? Dang.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi.
How do I get this guy's
My
weapon?
brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nakashima.
All right. 11 tails updated. 11. The Last Warrior Monk. A Norio tail 1 of 9. 7 of 9. I'm almost... Oh, that's right. Did I finish? I haven't finished Ishikawa's quest line. I'm nearly done with Masako. Okay, that's why. Because I've gotten a bunch of his quests unlocked now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta focus on these because these are gonna help me. Getting these are gonna get me stronger so I can continue on with the main storyline. But want to see baby Jenny pics? I can try to find some. How old was Jenny when you adopted her? She was estimated to be around 6 months old. Tell me why Lute said we did it. I got the Dora the Explorer song stuck in my head. Sounds like I don't know. It sounds like it must be a motherly thing. But how she tore it. This is the way it was described to me by one of Jenny's previous doctors. Dogs that tear their like CCLs, they have there's basically a degenerative it's some sort of, it's basically something that they're more prone to doing because they have like a degenerative condition. So yeah, it's not like they just go out there and tear it because they overdid it, you know what I mean? It's a degenerative thing that happens. And for Jenny, she tore the first one. She actually tore it. I mean, again, it's not like all of a sudden it's just torn. It's sort of like a process, but she tore it actually getting in a fight with Nelly back in late 2021, like in October, September 2021, something like that. And so she had it repaired in January, that following January of 2022. She never really went back to using the leg like fully. So she was very that was her right one she tore. So she was very left leg dominant, basically all the way up until this past Saturday when she tore the left one. So she got let outside. It's possible that, the final straw was maybe she tried to run after a squirrel or something. We don't know. We didn't see it happen. But it's something that like was already, it was already in the process of happening. This was just kind of the final straw. You know what I mean? But dogs are super resilient. So it's not like there's any way of really being able to tell, She was itty bitty. She was still pretty big back then. At 6 months, she was a pretty big pup. I never really had her when she was tiny. I wish I had, because then she probably wouldn't have nearly as many issues. And Jenny had a stunted development growing up because she was abused. So, darn siblings always fighting. Yeah. That was the final straw. She was, the process is already underway, kind of like below the surface. That's how it was explained to me, at least. So, yeah. And then, of course, once a dog tears one CCL, they're like, I don't know, I forget what the statistics are, but they're much more likely to tear the other one than like a normal dog, that hasn't had a CCL tear. So and that's very similar to humans too. You start compensating. Her compensation patterns were obvious though. She was putting pretty much all of her weight on her left leg. Whereas humans would do a little bit better job of balancing. I'm in Act 2! Holy crap, are there 3 acts? Felt like I had heard that before, that there were 3 acts. I'm a third of the way through this game. Khotan Khan is striking back by sending Mongol forces to raid the farmsteads of Izuhara. Liberate the farmsteads to free your people. Okay, that was the first area I was in. Okay. Can I get some metal by doing this? Steel and iron? Okay. They're always itty bitty. It's true. We always talk about how tiny Nelly is. So little. Even though she's, like almost 70 pounds. Okay. Are you on my map? You must be, right? If I can speak to somebody? I can't just speak to everybody.
There's a man, my lord, swinging his sword, slashing the air on the beaches of Sutsu.
Another survivor? Or a bandit?
I don't know, but I think he was crying.
Always called me.
Think he was crying?
Maybe she was right.
I gotta find this emo dude. How did you hear about this? This dude is like a continent away. How in the world? Oh my gosh. Where are you? Heard about this. Yeah, she heard about this emo dude swinging his sword on the beach. Like, it is miles and miles from here. Here, let's mark it on my map. Let's see how far it tells me it is. Oop. Ignore that mark. We want this one down here. How far does this say this is? 5.8 kilometers. This dude is over 3 miles away. Almost 4 miles away from here. That's ridiculous. How did you hear about this? All right, well, I'm going there immediately, obviously. But let's fast travel just for time's sake. Where could I fast travel? Wait a minute. This place is occupied. Ozimo Bay? I can fast travel to this survivor camp here. And what's this? Empty baskets? Oh, there's another tail there. Okay. This is what I mean. This game, I feel like you just have so many different things that you can do. Like, all of these markers are something, and some of them are probably some shorter missions, but not all of them, you know? Like, in this case, this is probably just an area I could clear out. Like, I just got to do some fighting and whatnot. But then this is like a whole-on freaking mission, probably. I'm guessing? I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out. His sobbing echoed across the land for all to hear. And I'm so sorry. All right. We are now 950 meters away. Actually, I probably should check out some of these here. Capacity upgrades? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Arrows?
I need more for that.
Oh, I have 19 predator hides and I need 20. Then I can hold... How many arrows can I hold? There'd be 4 more arrows. Okay. Wind chime. I gotta hold more wind chimes. I don't care, though. Black powder bombs. I'd be able to hold 1 more. Kunai and sticky bombs. Wait, how many sticky bombs can I hold right now? I can hold 2. Okay, similar deal.
You have my thanks.
We'll come back later. I don't know what to buy right now. I'm considering just regular arrows.
All my goods are useful.
All of your goods are useful? Are they? I think they're just cosmetic, aren't they? They 100% are just cosmetic. And I kind of like what I have now, which is Prowling Tiger. You know what this means, chat? Lutz has to kill some cute animals. They may not be that cute, right? Like, I think boar count as predators. Boar are not the cutest creatures. In Kenya, they're part of the Ugly Five, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. Armor dies. Fiery Searcher. Oh yeah, I probably should be wearing Traveler's attire. I forget they give different bonuses. Am I wearing Ronin right now? I don't really remember. Patchwork straw hat. I own some of these. Okay, I don't have enough flowers for him. It's the armorers though that the armorers give me better stuff. Okay, this is the empty baskets. Mongols. Oh no, bandits stealing food. I can come back. Gosh dang, I gotta keep doing that. I can come back. Someone out there finds them adorable. There's always someone who thinks you're beautiful. No killing cute animals. Listen, I'm not saying boar are ugly. I'm just saying that they are on the Ugly Five. Okay? That's just a fact. I don't make the lists. This is just...
May I assist you, my lord?
This is their list. I thought they were kind of cute because they run with their tails straight up in the air. I think that's kind of cute. Are their faces the prettiest? Probably not. Probably not. But I think their little butts like you know, running with their tails straight up. I think that's pretty cute. And you can ask Mrs. Magoots, when they told us all the creatures that were in the Ugly Five, I was kind of like, aw. Some of them are freaking ugly though. Okay. One of the vultures is on that list. Okay, I don't think that any of you would find those vultures cute, okay? It was wild how incredibly not cute these these birds were. What cute animal were we talking about? We were talking about boar. Boars? Yeah, no, straight up ugly. Beauty's in the eye of the boar holder. Hang on, what are these? Bamboo. I don't remember what I used bamboo for. Some sort of upgrade, but I don't know which. Hello, my friend. Okay, are we working on... Are we pooping? Or kind of looks like pooping. Oh, you know what? He might be cold. But when he puts his hands together like this, that's sort of like... Yeah, that's like... struggle. Okay. I'm trying to get close to this Lost at Sea. We're not going to be able to actually participate in this one here. Because I do have to get to my meeting here very soon. But I at least want to get to a point where I'll save the game there. And we'll be right there for whenever I pick the game back up. This actually seems like a really good game to be playing off stream because of just the sheer volume of like the map density, you know? Is this where I'm headed? I feel like this is going to be an encounter. Yes. Liberate Aoi Village. Maybe I need to do that on the way because that is... Yeah, I might need to do that. I bet this could be done stealthily. I don't necessarily mean by me, but I bet somebody could do it stealthily. Because, you know, oh, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. I hit the wrong button there. Okay. But nobody cared? Huh. Oh, must have been the wind. So much you could do in between main story stuff. You could just show up more geared and powerful between every stream. Ursa, your daughter-in-law's here. Daughter-in-law? Okay, rescue the hostages. Bonus, kill enemies in a row without taking damage. Yeah, so these are just sort of like... This feels like very Far Cry-esque to me here. We could try. I bet stealth kills would work for that, right? I still just don't see anybody in focus mode. Where is everybody? Oh, there's one. They're not showing up. My focus mode... Focus mode is kind of a close range dealio here. I'm guessing, is that a leader? I forget what exactly the leaders look like. But if I study a leader, then again, these ones might not have them. They could be different. Let's see, time-wise, we could try it. We could try it. Why not? Wait, how did that guy see me? Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird? Are you kidding me? This dude uses a sight hawk. I did not know that. Also, what's that shield? What's this red guy? Are they going? They're going to the hostages, aren't they? Okay. Well, there goes the bonus. Well. Man, they are really good at interrupting my attacks. I can't see anything here. I think I died. Hey, Fex, how you doing? We married Remy and Sabine together, and Cupcake is Sabine's adopted daughter. We have a whole cat family tree thing happening. Okay, I did not know about the sight hawks. So we will be more on the lookout for those moving forward. Fex, how's your day going? Are you having a good one? I love the dancing gummy. Ugh. Gotta get a good stretch in here. All right. It wasn't this guy, right? It maybe wasn't a... Oh, yeah, it's not tied to any... Not tied to any particular enemy, is it? It's just flying around there. Hey, but there are so many birds all around. How am I supposed to know which ones are... Which ones are the vision birds? Oh, it's coming this way. No, how do I get... Frick, how do I get my, Okay, there we go. I want my bow here. All right, where'd that bird go? Where'd you go? I lost sight of it. It's different than these other birds. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Frick me. All right. Well, there goes that plan. I could shoot it with a flaming arrow, I guess. It's not really what I want to do. That's not very stealthy. Wait. Kill 5 enemies in a row without taking... How did that one count towards 1? Ooh, I got to that guy quick enough to assassinate him. Okay. I wish somebody would have some arrows for me, though. I'd freaking shoot this bird out of the sky. All right, that's 3. Uh-oh. Archer here. It's either, I was gonna say, it's either an easy kill towards my 5, or it's gonna be a rough one. All right, I got to get to this hostage here. There's my 5. All right, I got the bonus done. Shoot. Wait, did I not? Am I not parrying? There we go. I'm like, geez, Louise. Okay, wait. Gosh, dang it. How? Where were they? All right. Well, that's going to have to be a mystery for next time. Mystery for next time. Let's get into some hiding here, though. This is not a good place to be. Yeah, it's definitely got to be more stealthy. I think just running in there and starting to, like, cut heads off is probably not the best way to liberate an area with hostages, it turns out. Who would have thought? All right, let's save. We'll save over this previous save. that we had, the manual save from earlier today when everything was going haywire. And friends, all right. Well, thanks everybody for joining me today. Appreciate your chilling with me. Had a good time playing some Ghost of Tsushima. It's been a minute. Clearly, I'm extremely rusty at the game. There were a lot of deaths. I didn't count them today, but it was a lot. Eventually, I'd get the hang of it again. I felt like I was doing okay at one point, but it is a hard game too. So, yeah. Thank you for stream. New outro. I haven't witnessed this yet. The outro. Or you mean the transition? Ursa, thanks for hanging out. We got a good number of follows. I don't know if we had some people lurking. I don't know if I got kind of like botted here. I'm not really sure what it was, but on the off chance that everybody was real, let's give out some thank yous here. We got a follow from NoFlex Zay, Alex L Mariachi, Lunchbox Reality, Nodder with the raid, Luke Lock with a follow, Captain CD with a sub, Calco with a sub, and AJB with a follow. I haven't witnessed this yet. This is just a chatting screen here. Nor have I seen the intro yet. Ah, well, you're in for a treat. We'll miss you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll miss you guys too. We'll be back again on Monday. Still got to figure out the schedule for the week, but yeah, at least tomorrow and next Friday, I know for sure we won't have any streams. So yeah, have a good weekend. We missed your beautiful face. Ursa, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for the 100 gold coins. I've never witnessed this chat before either. Oh, this on the bottom? Yeah, this is new. I'd been working at trying to kind of replace the other chat for a little while, and I finally got this all written up. Yeah. We have a, I don't know if you guys noticed, we had a game starts in over here, which I thought was kind of, I just finished that one up last night. It's going to say 0 right now, but yeah, it'll say what game we're playing, counts down to the time until we're going to start. That was a fun little thing to build. I just finished that up yesterday. So we'll have that moving forward too. Yeah, that'll be cool. I got some more things I'm working on in the meantime as well. Yeah. Night Jezraya. Sup, doo-doo heads. How you doing, Red? You're a doo-doo head. Calco, thanks for the... Is that some form of the gritty there? Saw that on the Discord Twitch announcement. You saw what? The intro? Is there a big deal between bit subs and it showing up on screen? A big delay? I think it's been kind of its usual delay, I feel like. But yeah. Love your font choices. Well, thanks, Ursa. That is Montserrat. Montserrat. I use that font for actually a lot of things. I use it for all the stuff I put out for my coaching info I send as well. I'm a fan. No, you're a doo-doo head, you doo-doo head. Delay. My computer's having issues while I was typing. We love a Montserrat. It is a great font. That's my favorite font. Is it really? Oh, hey, I knew that. That's why I chose it, Ursa. The gritty kitty. That is funny. All right, friends, I gotta run. I gotta get to my meeting. Please have an amazing rest of your Thursday and weekend. I will see you next week. All right. I know it's gonna be a bit until I see you, but looking forward to it already. Using a ton of ads. It's a great font. Friends, enjoy your day. I'll see you soon. Love ya. Bye.